So, take a page from the book of your adversaries. They're so successful in what they do against you because, one, they work together. I hear tandem. So that means it's more than one appearing to be one. It's like the mature woman in the Kipper deck, because she's mature simply because there's multiple women within her, energetically, that is. And so, take a page from their book. They're working together, but yet DM wants to work solo without DF. It takes two to make a thing go right. Said that many times. Maybe you forgot. So here's a sweet reminder in that book by Blake Haley, The Veil, I think that's what it's called. Things were, going along. The DM was fighting all these demons, cutting them down left and right. And of course, that was valiant of him or her. However, the tides turned instantly once he connected with her. You understand? Pride, ego, is causing this situation to not excel in the manner in which it should. I just thought I'd bring that up again for the 100th time. You were trying to telepathically communicate, and they're messing with that connection as well. So you see, all along, your person has been asking for physical communication, but you would not do it for some reason. Now it is required. That is the only way forward because of all of the interferences telepathically. I'm just saying, if you want the tides to turn in your favor with your connection with your person, you need to contact them. I'm just saying. And I know you don't like folk to tell you what to do. Well, sometimes I don't either. But there are those times that you gotta take heed. Twin talk. Yet again. I'm just talking, minding my business. And I'm here like, this is too good. I got to share this. I'm like, we'll see. I said, so what's the holdup? What's really the problem here? Hello. And I got some things started. So I was saying, before this lady on this GPS keep over talking me, girl. Was saying, I asked, what is really going on? Enough of this lollygagging, dragging this shit out, leading you on just to draw things out longer and longer. Because that's what you're doing, twin. And because what I'm getting also is what he is saying, DM or DF, take what resonates. I try not to personalize these things, but this is a generalized thing, I feel. It can be personalized too. Take what resonates, toss what does not. What I'm getting is what comes up, like what the DMs may say, is not what you see. So that word mass is back up. So it's mass, it's covered, it's hidden, it's encoded for protection. I understand and I get that. However, I don't think you know to the magnitude of what a person is going through, has been through, and still yet in. And it's as if you're so comfortable with the way the situation is for a person, your DF. Like the last consult, we talked about the star card in that deck, how the lady was standing in a certain very uncomfortable position for years with an S. Hello. And that how the DM now understands, because he himself is in a very uncomfortable situation. Okay? So, if you know how uncomfortable the situation is and how long it's been, why is there no type of forward movement that's going to give this person, this DF, some assurance? Because, like you said, she's been holding this relationship down basically for years with an S. And yet, and still, you do nothing to give her assurance. You know, a woman needs assurance. I have a card deck. I think I'm going to grab that deck. I think it's Nature's Mystical Nature or something. And it has a card in there called Assurance, where it's a couple together. Assurance, security, safety, stability. These are the things I'm getting. That's the root chakra problem issue that's going on here between these twins. They share a chakra system. So the root chakra is coming up. This is the problem. Has been the problem for years. Hello. This is actually the color of the root chakra. I did not plan this. I'm actually going to change. But this is purpose, because I saw something when I began this reading. I saw a vision of something, but I didn't say anything because I didn't think it was relevant to this consult. So I saw me with like a band or a belt, a sash. I call it sash. It's something that I make where you get different fabrics and you make like a belt. You know, I saw that wrapped around my waist. It's almost like a holster, you know. So something is being unmasked here. But I did see that wrapped around my waist. What are you saying, Spirit? Bring me some more clarity here. So we're talking about the root chakra. And that's the issue, that the problem that we're having here is with the root chakra. And I saw this waistband. It's a belt. I'm going to make it. I'm going to show you a picture of it. I have a picture of the sash that I made. But this was like a little wider and colorful. And it was around my waist like a belt. That's what I saw. So perhaps Spirit is saying that there's a binding together that's taking place. That could be one thing. Because, like I said, you share systems. And when you share systems, you know the word share. Some people aren't sharing. Hello. So that's why they have to be bound together, because people are always trying to pull them apart. You see, this is what that binding is about. Okay. Thank you for that clarity. So now, let me proceed to what I was saying. I'm saying, what's the problem? So we're still under this mass situation. Oh, excuse me. But I'm gonna pull. I don't know. I want to do some scrying today. I don't know why, but I'm gonna get a cup of water and do some scrying, or a candle, perhaps. We'll see. But because a lot of things took place back in the Bible days that we now deem to be evil. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, I'll be back. Here's some more 411 about assurance. It was funny how I thought this card was the assurance card. But it's really, this card is the assurance card. But if I look at it intuitively, prophetically, spiritually, this card is assurance as well. And so what a DF is asking for assurance, a DM is also asking for assurance by asking you to accept his love. Isn't that something? When I started looking, I looked online first because I didn't have the deck with me. I had to go get my deck out of the storage. And when I look at the name of the, I'm like, oh, I just chuckled because the assurance card is what I was talking about, but I said it's assurance with a couple, not knowing that this was the acceptance of love card. So DF wants assurance about this relationship that has been in limbo for years. And the DM is answering, will you accept my love? And that is your assurance. That is so sweet to me, how that happened, how that unfolded. I mean, do y'all really see what I'm talking about? Just let that sit for a little while. If you are one of those DFs that I was talking about in this video, how your relationship has been faltered in limbo, frozen, stagnant, stoic, and all of that, and you've been in an uncomfortable situation for years, and you're wanting some assurance, this is your answer. Your person wants assurance as well. He says his assurance is when you accept his or her love offer. That's going to be assurance for both of y'all. Ah, we hear you, DM. We hear you. I need to know something else. I think I'm going to pull some more cards, but here's the thing. Why is it seems as if the DM is so uncertain? Like, I mean, because you keep hearing this, you know, DM wants to give you a love offer. DM wants to give you a love offer. It's like, well, where's the DM at with this love offer? Why is he talking about it so much instead of doing it? Like, that's my thing. You talking, but this is the season for action, isn't it? I'm just asking because I want to know. See how I asked about assurance, and you see what Spirit did? Because the assurance card I was talking about was this one right here with the couple in the tree. And this is called acceptance of love. So that's Spirit's way of saying, hey, Your assurance is accepting this love offer. I get it. So my thing is, here go my clap back. When you gonna offer the love offer? Because you talking about it ain't gonna get it done. Hello. And you know what else I just got? Because of the uncertainty, that's why there's a delay. Because the DM is not sure that you're going to accept his love offer, and it's making him like timid, shy, don't want to do it because he don't know what you're going to do. Well, DM, you will never know unless you step out. There's such a thing called faith. I don't know. Faith is not really, they talk about faith a lot in Christianity. But really, faith is just universal. If you look at every religion, there's some form of faith. Because we are believing in an unseen God. Hello. That takes faith to do. So it's the same thing when it comes to this love offer. You must have a level, I hear. Just like the Christianity thing says, the size of a mustard seed. You know how little a mustard seed is? That's all the faith you need. But you must. Now I'm seeing this is an ego death thing. That's the problem. You must step out on faith. No, you don't have an assurance that this is going to work. But neither does she. Hello? She's been in that uncomfortable situation for years without any assurance. You need to let that sit. You want assurance because you don't want to look stupid. You can't take rejection, blah, 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 blah. Look at it from her point of view. She's been in an uncomfortable position in limbo. How long? About this relationship. And yet, and still, she's believing by faith that it is going to be what she knows is going to be. And you asking for assurance? I mean, you asking for what? I mean, you just need to think about her. See, it keeps coming back to that. DMs. I do not know why it keeps coming back. Well, I guess I know, because this is what's wrong. You are constantly only thinking about yourself, honey. I don't know. Oh, okay. This is a spiritual relationship. That's what's going on. In a regular 3D relationship, perhaps the man or the woman thinks only of themselves. What I'm going to get out of this? How this going to make me feel? Me, In a spiritual relationship, it's always about the other person. That is the problem here. It's always about how can you make the situation better for y'all? How can you serve and help the other person? How can you pray and see things through for the other person? That is the issue here. And that's why Spirit keep bringing me back to this. You DMs have got to deny yourselves and think about your person. That is the only way you're going to manifest this. You can't be selfish. Somebody's selfish here. You must think about your person first. And this is what you're not doing. This is why you want assurance. This is why you want you're afraid to step out, because you're not doing it how this should be done, like thinking about your person instead of yourself. I don't know if I'm saying it properly, but that's what I'm getting. It's like always back to that. I think I just said this, yesterday or 2 days ago. You thinking about yourself, you're not thinking about your person. And that. Okay. Let's see what kind of cards we can get to further advance or give more enlightenment about this assurance that this couple is seeking. Shall we shuffle? All right, let's see what this sexy deck got to say about this. Hold up, let me get some light. Hold up. Okay, I got a little light. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh man, y'all remember the movie What's Love Got to Do with It? When it started off with Tina Turner as a little girl. That's the song she was singing, and the choir director pulled her by the ears. Oh man, you can't help if you're a leader. Hello? I wonder what that choir director say about her when she, grew up to be the star that she has become. Oh, shucks. God bless you, Tina Turner. Longevity looking out here. All right. So, let's further expand on this subject of assurance. Father God, Holy Spirit, Spirit team, ancestors, what more messages do you want to share here from these lovely, sensual, sexy decks? Are you guys getting excited about our sexual education 101 class? I know it feels like I kind of dropped the ball because I got a lot going on, but I am going to be completing things within the next few months, so you will see some of that real soon. Amen. That's all I'm inclined to share at this now moment. All right, I have two that fell. We have the Empress here. Empress. Is that the Empress? See. High Priest or the Empress? Let me look at it. I think it's the Empress though. The Empress. All right, Empress, what you got to say? Oh, the star came back out again tonight. And this is also a repeat card, Knight of Pentacles. He's sorry. Okay. He's sorry he didn't see the magnitude of this relationship. That's one thing. He's sorry he didn't see you for who the Empress that you are, sitting on your throne here. He's sorry and he wants to make up for it. Okay. This sounds like repetitiveness. So is this the assurance? This is all about assurance, remember. So repeat. He's on repeat, guys. The only card that's new is the Empress. So we already had the Star. We already had the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is saying, look, I'm sorry about the past. Even the horse looks sorry, y'all. She got her mind on things above and not beneath, though. You see her attire? And it seems like she's ignoring him, which is causing further stress and insecurities, I hear. Because he thinks she's just ignoring him because of the past. You know, the enemy of our soul plays tricks with the minds. This is another 101 reasons why communication, not just telepathic, but communication on a physical level is so imperative. I will always say that because you assume things. She's not ignoring you. Speaking from, I can't speak for all DFs, but speaking from a personal perspective, she's not ignoring you, sweetie. She is just focused on whatever she's focused on. That does not mean that she's ignoring you. And what I'm also getting is DMs think that DFs are like them. Some of them have a lot of irons in the fire, but when it comes to love, it's like now they're singularly focused, and he's thinking that if someone is not focused on him, then they're focused otherwise. But no, DM, that's, not everyone's case is like that. But DFs that are not focused on you, per se, DM, is focused on other things because we are multitaskers. And that is how we are built. And we can do that. So, let's give you some peace. It's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm just focused on everything, that I have going on. Hello? But trust and believe, you're on my mind. You're in there, buddy. You got to know that. And DFs, you have to reassure your person. We don't want nobody feeling insecure, sad, thinking this and thinking that, because the enemy plays with the mind. This is why you need to speak. So no, she's not ignoring you per se. She's just focused on her mission, her work, and other things. But trust and believe, you are at the center of her heart. I know this. I know this. All right. And then we have the star again. Why is the star here again, Lord? Because he's getting more bits and pieces as I look at the little stars above. He's getting more bits and pieces of who you really are. And it's just making him more, I would say, feel more, sorry or sad or stupid, really, that he just treated you the way that he did. Well, again, I do not know how to help this DM get out of this sorrowful guilt. It's guilt. You're going to have to move forward some way, somehow, so that you can get out of this guilt-ridden, I hear, karma. You have to make it right in order for this to go away. Your non-movement action towards your person is only making the guilt worse. Because the enemy is going to use that information to what? Mess with your mind. Oh, that girl don't want you. You know how you treated her. You used her and did all that you did with us. Why would she want you? And that can be the farthest thing from the truth. I'm just saying. But because you're still in that mode of guilt, you believe it. And that's what's going on here. So, you must take action some way. A conversation have to be had. I mean, that's just, you can't avoid that no more. That's step one. You gotta communicate. Okay? What is the Empress here to tell us? I'm drawn to I say it's 111, but it's the Roman numeral. But 111. 111. She's at one. She's at peace, really. All will be well in your world. If it's not now, it will be. It shall be, I hear. And this is not really about your person. This is about you staying focused on you. And that is what she's doing here. She's focused on her. And that is why he got a problem. Because he think she just blatantly ignoring him. That is not the case. Maybe her assignment now is just to focus on her. Okay. That does not negate the fact that you need to communicate, sir. All right, let's keep going. Do we have any more messages from this here juicy deck? Uh-oh. Somebody want to be close to you. As soon as I pop open the deck, I heard, just be close to you. It's my desire. I gotta be close to you. Hey, gotta be close to you. Gotta be close to you. That's what I want. Somebody want to be close. How you expect to be close if you don't communicate? Because there's some healing that needs to take place between the both of you. So you need to communicate. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Maybe that's why I got the love notes cards coming up. So let's see. What other notes can I get to help this situation along? Because I'm sensing my little frustration. Like, you trying to do everything but communicate. You know what I'm saying? Because you want that assurance that, oh, you're not going to be, see what I'm saying? You know what to do. Hello? Let's read this. In all battles of the heart over the mind. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. In all battles of the heart over the mind, go with your heart. Because truly, it's a lot easier for your mind to catch up with your heart than for your heart to catch up with your mind. A whole lot. Not that I don't love your mind. The universe is saying, you know what to do. I rest my case. Do I need any more from this deck? Yee-haw. You like to have fun, don't you? Make it fun. However, whatever you have to do to make it easier for you. I don't know, sir, but you need to just talk. I heard a post. I saw a post on Instagram. It was about a couple. What is her name? She's a very, very good actress. Oh, I can't remember her name right now, but she played in a bunch of different movies. What did she just do a movie about? Woman King. I can't remember her name. You know who I'm talking about. It was her and her husband. And I think her first thing was, love can no longer be silent. How you going to be silent about loving somebody? Why? Because you're afraid that they won't accept your love? Honey, if they don't accept your love, then it is what it is. But you must tell them. You must open up. They don't even know. You must tell them. I don't know how you keep this thing a secret. I don't know. Not twin flame love. This is too intense. You must be getting ready to bust or something. Because, ooh, child, you hear them sirens? Yeah. There is no one more lovable nor loved than you. Don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. Hello? You are adored. This is your reassurance. You thinking this person don't love you. She does. He does. They love you. Do not be afraid to reach out. That's for somebody. All right, I hear that's it from this deck. What am I closing out on? Money. Let's see. All right, I got a little inspirational moment. I ask God to give you enthusiasm for your journey. If you feel it, let me know. If not, I'll keep praying. Do your work with enthusiasm. Work as if you were serving the Lord, not as if you were serving only men and women. Ephesians 6:7. A grateful heart is the mainspring of happiness. Ocean Lang. So, that's a little encouragement for you, DM and DF. When you are approaching this communication that is coming up, think about it as if you are speaking to God. Or you're doing this service as unto God. Remember I told you, this relationship is a spiritual relationship. So it should be treated with reverence and respect and unconditional love. Amen? All right, let's get to this money. All right, let's see. Then I'm going to close this out. So, whoa. Oh, man. Let's see. I see the main wealthy man, the wealthy man. I got my cards all mixed up. Hold up. Let's get this order. Hello, divine order. Let's get some order here, guys. Hold up. Gotta flip these cards the right way. All right, let's start shuffle again. Hopefully I'll be able to upload this tonight and get it out tonight with that little lullaby in the background, or at the last video. Uh-oh. Look what just okay, I think that was perfect timing, y'all. Oh my God. Do you know what card just came out? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to show you. Oh, man. Look what card came up. Boom. Marriage. So, this situation that you're having the sleepless nights over, I'm hearing, you're sweating about, it involves marriage. And a house. And here's a coffin. Because you're going to have to both die to yourselves. Okay? This is for the main male. That may be going through some despair. I don't know why. Because he's afraid that he's going to be rejected. Maybe. Or it could be some type of legalities here. So let's keep shuffling. Let's see. Family room. Do y'all see repeat cards from the other night? So there's still some despair in the family room of this divine masculine. Some legalities issues. But this could be a heart over head, just like the love note said. Heart over head, head over heart. You have to follow your heart, sir. You don't have to. The suggestion, it is suggested that you follow your heart. And this is probably one of the things that you are dealing with. I'm just, it can be different for everyone. But somebody's dealing with a heart issue, trying to make decision or how to approach their person. It ain't that hard, bruh. You are a perfectionist, I sense. You're a perfectionist, and that is hindering your movement. This love is not a perfect thing, so I don't know what you got in your I don't know what you got in your mind about this relationship, but it is not perfect, and it will not be perfect. Sorry to bust your bubble, but mature woman is here to tell you it's time to get some wisdom, sir. You are not perfect, and neither is your person, and neither will this relationship be. So you're wasting precious time concerning yourselves with like minute details that don't really matter. What matters and what is the meat of a thing, I'm sensing to say what really matters to keep a relationship longevity 20, 30, 40 years is the meat of the situation, the relationship, communication, understanding. That is what matters. You trying to figure out this and that little minor details is a hindrance, because you have unexpected income and sudden wealth and lovers. Privileged lady. Hold up. Okay. This is power packed here, buddy. You have unexpected income coming in, along with sudden wealth coming in. Hello? You have a privilege. No, you have the lovers. That's both of y'all. And you have a privileged lady. Hello? Somebody's getting an upgrade. Somebody's getting not just upgrade in physical things, but a spiritual upgrade as well. But this love relationship is getting an upgrade. And unexpected income and sudden wealth is your portion. I mean, this is just blessed. So basically, you are hindering progress. I'm just here to tell you, you're hindering progress. Whoever you are. Let's get over yourselves and move forward, because time is very precious. Let's not waste it, please. Let's just move on. Like, look at this. This great fortune of a relationship is ready to be had. It's just ready, ripe. You know what I'm saying? So, don't you be the one to hinder it now. Hello. All right, I think I'm going to end it on this. Get ready for your great fortune. Peace. You better mind. Oh, yeah. You better mind. You better. You better mind. Oh, you better mind. better mind. Let me give you a remix. You better mind. This is old school. Let me put my hands on it. You better mind. She's my soul. Yeah. Got a seat up in the kingdom. Oh, you better mind. See what I'm saying? You better mind. You better mind. Oh, you better mind. You better mind. Since my soul gotta sit up in the kingdom. Oh, you better mind. Ha! Mind how you treating folk down here. The more you mistreat me, I'm gonna pray for you, yeah. 'Cause you need a heart fixing. Oh, you better mind. See, that's what our mothers are saying today. You better mind. That's all I'm gonna say. My ancestors said to keep on singing. You better mind. You better mind. Every trap, every trick, every setup. You better mind. You better mind. They said keep singing. You better mind. Since my soul gotta sit up in the kingdom. Oh, yeah. You better mind. Love your neighbor. Love even your enemies. The more they come for you and pick at you. Pray for them. Bless those that curse us. That despitefully use us. We pray for them. 'Cause they better mind how they treating folk down here. Ancestors told me to keep singing, honey. You better mind. Ebasa. I hear clearing house. Yeah, it's time to clear house. Whatever house mean to you, it's time.
Turn left onto Lexington Farms Drive. Then turn left to stay on Lexington Farms Drive.
Some of us have different techniques for clearing house. You better mind. You better mind. You better mind what you setting up for somebody else. You better mind. I'll be back.